Good morning to all of you. Video number 1454. Friends, this time we are going to discuss the case law on the service matters. So there are occasions where the department may suspend a person, may compulsorily retire him, may remove him from the roles, may dismiss him summarily using Article 3 of the Constitution of India also. So number of punishments are there. These punishments are of two types. One is major punishment and second one is minor punishment. So now we are going to discuss the major punishments. The Supreme Court, two judges bench, Justice Hemant Gupta and Honorable Justice B. Ram Subramaniam, while allowing the appeal in the case of Central Industrial Security Force, normally we call it as CISF, versus Head Constable within brackets GD Om Prakash. So this is CISF versus Home Guard Head Constable Om Prakash in Civil Appeal number 5428 by 2012, and it is decided yesterday, that is on 4th February 2022. You can see the citation in Live Law 2022 SC 128. The Supreme Court clearly stated that the entire record or ACR, annual confidential record reports can be taken into consideration. Not the latest, entire record. So if you go through the entire record, then you will come to a conclusion about the conduct, character, antecedents, nature of the person or the government official. Actually, the decision of the High Court was not actually dismissed by the Honorable Supreme Court. High Court stated that from 2020, this man didn't have any adverse reports. Before 20, in the year 2019 or so, there were some adverse reports. After getting promotion, why all these things are necessary? So come on, you promote him. But here, the compulsory retirement ordered by the CSF, it was upheld by the Supreme Court. How? We'll come to know. Right? This Head Constable Om Prakash, he was working with the Central Industrial Security Force. He has got service of 30 years. Very recently, 2 years back, he was promoted to the rank of Head Constable from the rank of Constable. Now, using the powers under Order number 56 Clause J and also 48 Clause 1 Subclause B of the CCS Pension Rules 1972, the CSF authorities, they have compulsorily retired him. చాలా అయినా నీ సర్వీస్ ఇంతవరకు 30 yearsకే కొంపదీశావు, మొత్తానికి they have compulsorily retired him. Then he approached the Honorable High Court of Delhi by filing a writ petition. ఇక్కడ మనం you have to know the pena or the punishments. Actually, in the year 2019, he has got some 2 punishments. What are they? The allegations are: number 1, sleeping on duty. So he was posted on duty, baby sentry, maybe attached to barracks, or so many duties are there. So while performing the duty, he was found sleeping. This is one allegation. Proved. The second allegation, that he has extended the casual leave without permission. That means he went on actually 2 days leave, and he extended the 2 days leave without informing the officers. This is another allegation. So these are all 2 minor punishment. For these things, he was compulsorily retired. This is the problem. So the High Court of Delhi allowed the writ petition filed by the Head Constable, stating that he was promoted on 14/6/2020 to the rank of Head Constable. Of course, the penalties, the 2 penalties were before 2000, and they can be ignored. There is no necessity for his performance as Head Constable. They were done in before 2020, as while he was working as a constable. When he has been raised to the next cadre, definitely whether he has done any mischief, whether there is irregularity, whether he is punishable as a constable, that has to be taken into consideration, but not the old case. Even in 2010, ACR rating was average. So satisfactory, average, they are equal. Only thing is, if it's extraordinarily brilliant, extraordinary, very good, highly good, they will be carrying more marks or more marks for the successful career of a constable. Here, it is when it is satisfactory, it's okay. So High Court has taken the view that since he is recently promoted, so he should not be ordered to be compulsorily retired. Now, against the judgment of the High Court, the CASF has gone to the Supreme Court. Now, Supreme Court, placing reliance on previous cases also, they held that the previous record also has to be taken into consideration. If you wanted to know the antecedents of the person, not only present, but previous antecedents also have to be taken into consideration, then only you will assess the character or conduct or behavior of the person, and then only you can. So here it is, so CASF is a paramilitary agency where when he is on duty, he could not sleep, he should not sleep, it's not expected, because lot of lot of the so-called grenades material was there. So if somebody commits theft up, then what will happen? It's a very, very serious issue. Of course, extending the leave is not that much important. So when he is so careless or to negligence, such person cannot continue to be in the paramilitary forces. So the appeal by the CASF is allowed. Here, to conclude, I want to tell you the important point is, please remember, so order of premature retirement, it needs perusal of the entire service record, not the previous 1, 2, 3 ACR. Previous 73 ACRs, definitely they bad, but still entire thing has to be taken into consideration. No doubt whether he will be summarily retired, premature retired or not is a different thing. In this case, what you have to learn is, ఎవరన్నా మనిషిని ప్రిమేచ్యూర్ రిటైర్మెంట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనము అతని యొక్క సర్వీస్ రికార్డు మొత్తము చూడాలి. చూస్తే ఒక రకమైన ఒపీనియన్ వస్తుంది. దిస్ ఎ వెరీ గుడ్ జడ్జ్మెంట్. ప్లీజ్ రీడ్ ఇట్ అండ్ ఎన్రిచ్ యువర్ లీగల్ నాలెడ్జ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.